Okay, so we just completed our first raid for the event. Let's see if we have any luck getting a shiny. Ugh. No shiny, we did get a 2013 weather boosted Charizard. So we did get a 3-star, it is 11, 12, 15. Looking for 2064, 2010. Damn, so this one's even worse than the last one. And not a shiny either. So we got a 10, 15, 13 from this guy. Okay, so we did do one of the field researches, which was to do a trade. So I don't even know what's actually in the rotation for this. Oh, okay, so it's Pikachu. So we got a 395 Captain Hat Pikachu. So let's see what the stats are for that Pikachu. Oh, 395, a 3-star, 13, 15, 15. Not too bad though. This is the second Pikachu that I've gotten from this event, and the first one actually was a shiny. So we did get 266, which I know doesn't mean anything, but 1-star, 11, 8, 5. Pretty bad. But it was like the first Pokemon I caught all day. I just opened up the app and I was like, let's just click around. I was at home and I ended up getting it, and I was like, hell yeah, we'll take it. First shiny of the event, and it's a good one. It's one of the two that I'm looking for, obviously, the Charizard and the Pikachu. So halfway there. I would really like to get that Charizard, but chances are probably slim with the 1 in 128 chance, but fingers crossed. Charizard raid number 3. I am in a parking garage, so the lighting is probably really atrocious right now, but let's see what we got. No shiny. 1989, so third one, and they are just getting worse. So 2013, 2010, I think it was 2010, and now 1989. The lizard friend has been caught, so this is 1989. Let's see what the IVs are for him. So it is a 2-star, 10, 12, 12. We finally finished a striking shadow. Page 4, finally did 5 shadow raids. This was an absolute nightmare finding these shadow raids. I'm actually out right now looking for Charizards, and I got only shadow raids, which is funny because when I would go out looking for shadow raids, it was just normal eggs. So whatever, we'll take it. Let's see what we get for finishing this last task for page 4. Okay, so we did get a Mine Fu. So the Mine Fu was 571. It is a 3-star, 10, 14, 13. I don't know if this is the actual Marshadow. No, okay. So we'll catch him, and then I think page 5 is the encounter. I don't even know what the tasks are. I'm hoping it's something easier than the freaking shadow raids and all of that stuff. Finding those are a nightmare. I just 0 out of 10 for me. Every time I'd go out, they were either no eggs or they were 5 stars, and shadow raids still being local only is so stupid to me, just because if you're gonna make it that difficult, I feel like you should allow, you know, like remote raiding, but whatever. Okay, let's get to page 5 of this. Okay. So page 5, so this is definitely the encounter. 25,000 XP and 25,000 Stardust. And then make 5 excellent throws. 5 excellent throws for me is asking for a lot. We can do it though. 25,000 Stardust. I'm not sure. I feel like that's a lot. I know there's an upcoming event on Tuesday for a spotlight hour. That will be good for this. So we'll give it a shot then, I guess. We'll see how long it takes to unlock page 5. Been driving around trying to find some Charizards. Absolutely 0 luck with that, but I have been able to do some shadow raids, and I also have some eggs that have hatched. So I do have 3 field research things for hatching eggs. So I do believe these are Pikachu encounters. I should have looked again what the damn Pikachu Hundo is. It's 4 something, I feel like. So let's see. We'll catch him. 379. Okay. And let's see what we get for this last one. 388. Okay, so let's see the stats of those 3 that we did catch. So the 380 is a 2-star. It's 11, 10, 15. The 379 is a 2-star as well. 10, 13, 13. And then we also have the 3-star Pikachu for 388. And that is a 13, 11, 15. while I was doing the shadow raids, I did get a shadow horsey, which was really cool. Actually, it wasn't a shadow raid, I'm lying. This was from a grunt encounter at one of the Pokestops. So I'm stuck in another one of these situations. So 13, 15, 13. I think I'm gonna purify him for the hundo. Like I said, I don't really care about the stats and all of that stuff. I know shadow Pokemon are stronger, but I'm definitely out there collecting hundos, so that'll be a cool one to purify. I do not have enough candies to evolve that, so I'll eventually have to put that as my buddy and probably get it that way, because I don't really see him out in the wild that often. But I will keep you guys posted. Hopefully I find some more Charizard spawns. This has been like finding a needle in the haystack, truly. It's kind of a nightmare, because by the time I find one, it's on the complete other side of town or somewhere kind of farther away, and I won't be able to travel to it as fast as I'd like. When I did this the other day, it was on Friday night, or Thursday night, I'm lying. They were all just clustered in the same area, so I guess I really just got lucky. So we'll see. There's some more spawns in about 15 minutes. There are some 3-star eggs, so let's see what we get. We just finished up another Charizard raid. Let's see what we get for the CP. No, it's not shiny. Okay, 2064. Okay, so we got a 2064 for this Charizard. This is definitely the best one I've gone from doing the raid so far. Stop! No shot! I got a fucking Hundo Charizard? Oh my god! Wait, that's crazy. Oh, okay, so not the shiny. We did not go out for the Hundo, but that's crazy. Oh my god, I don't have a Hundo Charizard. I'm so excited. Okay, perfect. And he's a big boy too, like heaviest and tallest. Oh my god, I don't have enough candies for him to Mega Evolve him. Damn. Oh my god, that's so exciting, guys. Ooh, I think there's one more in the area. I'm gonna go do that, and maybe we can get a shiny. Maybe I'll get a Hundo and then a shiny. We'll see. The Pokemon Horizons event is coming to a close today. I unfortunately most likely will not be able to get out and do any more raids just with my work schedule today, and then it actually ends tomorrow morning. Spoiler alert from the last scene, I did not make it to that Charizard raid in time. I actually made it with 2 seconds left, and as soon as I clicked into the gym, it disappeared, and I was like, okay, that's fine. But it did end it on that Hundo, which, let's be honest, I mean, that's great. Who can complain about that? Obviously, I did not get my shiny lizard friend today. I will keep searching for that, but I will definitely take that Hundo, of course, but we still do have some research that I do have to do. We have 2 field research, and then I also have, I think, the timed research as well. I have some Pokemon to go through for that. So let's get it started with our first field research. We did get Captain's Hat Pikachu for $397, and that's going to be a 3-star, 14, 14, 15. Let's see what we get for our second field research. $392, Captain Hat's Pikachu, so not nearly as good as the first one we just got. So our $392 is going to be a 14, 13, 13. So we can claim our first page of Pokemon Horizons event research. I have not gone through this like I should be going through it. It does say I have 1 day and 5 hours, so I can still probably work on this throughout the day and throughout the night. Just won't be able to do any raids, and my chances of getting like a shiny is probably gone at this point. Although my first shiny that I did get was actually on the first day, like the first minute of this event. I was sitting at my kitchen table, and I just clicked into the Pikachu and then got a shiny Captain's Pikachu. So you never know, I guess. But let's see what this encounter is. So it is a Sprigatito. Don't ask me what the Hundo is off the top of my head for that. So it is a 3-star, 422, and the Sprigatito stats are 13, 15, 11. And I have the Tink-a-Tink research as well, so I do believe the 4-star IVs for that is like 491, if I'm not mistaken. So let's see what we end up getting, because I do think there is just 1 page of research for this event. 337, geez, okay. So this one's really bad. If that's correct, if the 491 is correct. Very curious to see what the floor is, because it might be this. Let's look. Fine. Guys, I have not gotten a single 7-kilometer egg, and then my first Tink-a-Tink is this. It's this. What the hell is this? 10, 10, 10. Ooh, he belongs in the garbage can, that's for sure. See what the second one is. Please, 350. Okay. This one sucks too. But it's not as bad as the first one, so I mean, we should have a little higher than 10, 10, 10. Is that the floor IV for timed research? Is that, I don't know what it actually is from timed research. I'm just too distracted to even really catch her right now because of that. But okay, that's fine. 350 Tinkatank, and it is a 10, 15, 15. You win some, you lose some, I guess. I'm actually going to go in and put that pose on, so at least we get something from this research. We'll have that cute hammer pose. Let's put her on right there. Beautiful. All right, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'm still working on my Marshadow research. I have not gotten those 5 excellent throws. I did catch up on the Stardust as well as XP, but for the life of me, with excellent throws, I'm going to have to find some really big Pokemon and kind of use them. But nothing has kind of come up for me yet. So I'm going to keep trying for that. And then for this weekend, the next upcoming event that I'll be going to is the Dynamax Entei event this weekend. I didn't do Snorlax. I really do not like Dynamax battling. I don't like the format of it at all, especially where I don't live near kind of a Pokemon Go community. It's kind of a drive for me to go that far. Then all this stuff with like the Dynamax particles, it's kind of a pain in the butt. I think it's more of a pain than actual raiding is. And the fact that you also can't do it remote, kind of similar to shadow raids, it's just a pain in the butt. So I typically will not go unless it's something I'm very interested in. But so I'm most likely going this weekend. So we shall see how that goes, and that'll probably be the next video I post for you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and I'll see you in the next one.